Einladung. Wunderschön hier heute Abend. Ich habe euch auch gleich einen Witz mitgebracht. Trifft ein Förster einen Bären im Wald, sagt der Bär, hey, was machst denn du hier? Sagt der Förster, hey, was machst denn du hier? This is not Mallorca, is it? Oh man, come on! Entonces, buenas noches! This is Barcelona. You guys don't even speak Spanish here, do you? Well, neither do I. So moving right along, my lovely wife is here tonight and is supporting me. I love her to death. She supports me in every life I pursue, and she just asked me for one favor. She barely asks for anything, really. And she asked me, Sven, please do not swear tonight. Just try not to swear tonight, alright? Alright, I won't do it, honey, because you've been waiting so patiently, just like I had to wait very patiently tonight. But I'm like, fuck that! So, who likes fucking? Sex, anyone? Great things and sex, excellent. In fact, as I was walking down, I think there's a couple having sex in the bathroom right now. But trust me, when you're married, it doesn't come that easy anymore. You actually have to work for it, right? So getting liquored up is not enough to have sex anymore, so a little romantic dinner, and a little music, and a little, dessert in the bedroom, right? Undressed, and a little foreplay, maybe a lot of foreplay. But then it's over after 30 seconds. And I think it's just a lot of effort for 30 seconds, right? But I'm German, right? So you got to make this thing a lot more efficient. I have an iPad. I think there ought to be an app for the iPad to cut down on foreplay, right? I mean, you can at least cut 5 minutes out of the 10. I mean, who am I kidding? 5 out of the 5, right? And I'm a bit of a math scientist, and I think we need this pulley and levy contraption, right? Quick Velcro in, double shave at least 10 seconds up to 30 seconds, no? And we've been practicing, right? Obviously, I haven't practiced with the mic, but after every time, I ask my wife, so how did I do? And she doesn't really say much after. She just rolls her eyes, which means about 30 seconds. If she starts moaning, I know I'm going for way too long. So I still need to work on that. But I'm all right trying. I don't mind trying. And I get it at least twice a month, which is not bad for being married. But being married, you also have in-laws, right? So my in-laws are pretty cool. Couldn't be happier. I do know for a fact that they have sex twice a day. Twice a day. I mean, how many of you have sex twice a day? Alright, this guy, this girl. But twice a day in their 60s. Yeah, that's at least double the average age here. How do I know that information? That's, I don't know. I really could have done without the slideshow at Christmas. Right? I feel a little, just a little cheated that they never asked me to join. But it's probably for the better. But anyway, my mother-in-law is really funny, right? She has this whole Santa Claus collection in her house. She loves Santa. She has some weird Santa fetish. So you walk into the house, and there's a Santa over there, another Santa, like dozens and dozens of Santas. There's a Santa with a Christmas tree, and a Santa giving gifts to children. There's Santa fucking a Santa. She's and she also has a life-size model, not a cat, a real human being. And it's actually the husband, so my dad-in-law. He's this tall, lanky guy with this long, white beard. Good, ripped gut. He seriously looks like fucking Santa. A little anorexic for Santa, but he does the trick. I guess to each their own. But enough about sex. I'm done with sex. Let's talk about nudity, right? Who likes getting naked, huh? In Barcelona, you have a lot of topless beaches, some nude beaches. But, picture going naked like this. Naked. into the sauna, right? A German sauna. Can you picture it? Can you picture cheek to cheek of nudity in the small wooden room, the steamy, hot wooden room with dozens and dozens of Germans that love getting naked? Right? And you're right in between there. Well, that's how my wife felt the first time we went to Germany. She's from the US, they usually don't get naked there. But anyway, so we went in there, and as it's custom in a sauna, you take off your glasses, and I see shit without the glasses. Actually, I should have done my act without glasses, it would have been a little easier. But anyway, so this guy walks in, he's the Aufgussmeister. It doesn't matter what it means, I mean, he's a Meister, so it must be good for something, right? And my wife keeps hitting me. Sven, do you see how long his dick is? Babe, I see shit, but if it's as big as you described, he can't be very efficient in the bedroom. That's all I got. I gotta run. I have to catch a plane to Mallorca because I'm clearly working the wrong room tonight. So I'm Sven and I'm out of here.